Once upon a time in the sunny little village of Whisker Woods lived a clever and curious cat named Cleo. Cleo wasn't the biggest or the fastest cat, but she had something even more special, her courage and her big heart. Cleo's fur was a soft ginger orange, and her eyes sparkled like two little suns. She was friends with nearly everyone in the village, Max the mouse, Bella the bird, and even Gus the goat. They all loved Cleo's kindness and her way of always making others laugh. But not everyone was kind one day. A new cat named Shadow came to Whisker Woods. Shadow was big and had sleek black fur and piercing green eyes. Right from the start, Shadow wasn't very friendly. He liked to make fun of others, especially little Max the mouse. Every time he saw Max, Shadow would say things like, "You're so small, you'd be better as a snack." Poor Max felt scared, and so did many of the other animals. One day, Cleo saw Max looking sad and hiding under a tree. Cleo trotted over to him and asked, "What's wrong, Max?" Max sighed, his tiny whiskers twitching. "It's Shadow," he whispered. "He makes fun of me every day. I'm so scared to go out and play." Cleo's heart hurt for her friend, but she knew what she had to do. We have to show Shadow that his words can't hurt us. If we stand together, he won't seem so big and scary. The next morning, Cleo gathered all her friends in the village. She talked to Bella the bird, Gus the goat, Daisy the deer, and even Ralph the rabbit. Together, they all agreed to stand by Max and not let Shadow's words bother them. When Shadow showed up, ready to tease Max again, he saw something unexpected. There stood Cleo, with all her friends behind her. She looked Shadow right in the eyes and said, "Shadow, it's not kind to make fun of others. We're here to be friends, not enemies. Everyone deserves respect." Shadow's eyes widened in surprise. He had never had anyone stand up to him before. For a moment, he was speechless. But I'm just having fun," Shadow mumbled, a bit uncertain now. Cleo took a step forward and spoke gently. "Sometimes, the things we think are funny can actually hurt someone else's feelings. Wouldn't you rather be a friend than make others feel sad?" Shadow looked around at all the animals who had gathered. For the first time, he noticed how sad Max looked, how serious Cleo's eyes were, and how all the other animals stood side by side, protecting their friend. After a moment, Shadow lowered his head. I didn't realize I was being mean. I'm sorry, Max. I'll try to be better." From that day on, things in Whisker Woods changed. Shadow became friendlier, and with Cleo's help, he learned how to play kindly with the other animals. Cleo's bravery had shown everyone that kindness and standing up for each other made their village a happier place. And so, Cleo the brave cat taught everyone in Whisker Woods a valuable lesson. That standing up against bullying can make even the biggest challenges smaller. And as for Cleo, she continued to be the village's hero, always ready to lend a helping paw.